they're going to go for the Thompson Invoker instead. Also, a great way of being able to run around the map and make space, right? I think that's his plan. Just he's going to be the Chaos Maker.
An aggressive lane up on the top. Ana and NOTAIL, they've been dual laning together for absolutely ever, but EG, they bring 3. If the first 2 doesn't succeed, you bring everybody. Pushing Ana back under the tower with a Metamorphosis damage. He's actually going to have enough. Ana will die on top lane. Arteezy spills the first blood. Like, Thompson literally requesting, Sumail, come and fight me. I'm not even getting us out. There's not even one coming out. Sumail able to hit these back-to-back stuns, missing uphill 2 times. Thompson, you'll get back under the tower. He's juggling the balls, but he'll drop them. Underneath the tier 1.
Oh, there's a regen.
Thank you, Ice Rob.
I was going to say Gaben, but they're the same person, so.
He just refuses to move back out of this lane. Or bring us out. He keeps getting clipped.
Oh, they're
an illusion rune for him, but Crit going to rolling boulder in. Thompson sidesteps quickly. Space to be created. He's got Colsap and Tornado able to connect on both the Sumail, but the Slave is able to reach up 2 levels to reach Thompson on Cloud9.
And it's just not feasible in the long run. So what is he going to do? He's pulling the wave for now a little bit.
I look towards mid. Rolling boulder in. Laguna Blade is up for Sumail. It's the first Fire Striker 8. EMP Tornado. Sumail's going to lose a lot of mana. But Colsap, he's still just got enough to get into Thompson with the living armor. It has arrived. And Thompson will survive the first Laguna of this game.
It's very unusual that you see a Trant not skill living.
Fly, he's back again. He may have survived Laguna, but can he survive everything else? Jirax will arrive. It's a good stroke into the stun. Now Crit's caught on the wrong side of the tracks. Nice turnaround for OG. Because of his great start, he's actually going in for just the Dragonlance to begin with. I don't know if it's going to be the full Hurricane Pike, but they're looking for initiation. ES rolling forward, Thompson, and that movement speed. Haste Rune is up, 550 on the board. And S4 being watched by NOTAIL. They know he's coming in from the side, so Thompson knows how much he can get away with Colsnap. Sumail trying to get his own stun. The silence is there from Crit, and they're not hitting every ability, meaning the back movement is possible. In fact, Jirax will die to S4. NOTAIL for the overgrowth, but Fly starts letting it go. 2 heroes down for OG. This is not the clean Chris Dota we've expected.
Both of them for pretty much 13 minutes straight, not moving across the map. Are actually not sure. Arteezy might have been part of a push in one of the sides, on one of the other lanes.
It's fight time. It's Blink reveal over on the ESP. Ready! Here's Seb! Fly and Crit just evaporate. S4's also on the run. Seb, he's got Fissure up. S4, you're staying with your feet wet. No way to get away from the spray. And he's locked inside the pit with the double stun from Sumail. Maybe a little bit extra space. S4 back to Thompson, who's the one in trouble. Seb, he'll blink over. Now he's trying to control up both Arteezy, Sumail, and S4. No, that ain't happening. Stun up, and Seb is gone. Overconfidence with a capital Seb.
Got any more chat wheels left?
It's kind of the issue when rolling boulder became your stun instead of just the kick.
Yeah.
Then they move in towards the mid lane. Rolling boulder once again over towards Thompson. Jirax is nearby. Gonna put down the ink swell, but Thompson, the damage may just be more than enough to kill him. He turns for an EMP Tornado, but in death he'll burn mana, but that's it.
30 seconds till bounty runes. There's no vessel charges, so this fight for OG, if they choose to run into the enemy team, will be hard. Oh, speaking of running into them, Thompson.
Yeah, Tornado is out. Fly gets sent up. Crit's going to work, but EG, they've started Roshan. That's what they want. Invoker, living armor's giving him some extra life. Deafening Blast gets a 3-man pushback. A quick Yule Scepter up, and with the rolling boulder, no! He misses, but Sumail will not. Roshan, he's still ticking down. 3.5k, and OG are in no position to contest this. And it looks like they also have no idea.
It gives away information, though.
Yeah.
OG know OG are coming from behind.
Thompson is looking for Sumail. He wants him in the trees. He's going to move up. And now, well, EMP Tornado. Sumail, they want to send him dry. A Yule Scepter, defensive. Nothing is burnt. And now they all turn around for the fight. And it's moving forward. They'll soulbind S4 as well as Arteezy together with a double silence. Letting it go. Fly, he's doing the work. Laguna Blade. Ana just cannot stand in this fight. The rest of OG want to get the hell out there. Now they've killed Crit. But Seb magnetizes on him. The Yule Scepter is up. And Seb is down.
Can buy a Ghost Scepter maybe, can buy another Bracer, just tank up, and you will not be one-shot jumped by this PA. You get a chance to hold your ground. And if you get your ulti off, all this defensive armor is gonna, be super helpful for you.
Here they
High ground time, DD.
Double damage room, bottled up, ready for this right moment. The living armor won't protect this much longer. But
Holy
what do
shit,
they do?
this goes fast.
Yeah, it's gone, man, it's gone.
Yo, do you want to defend?
Maybe.
Oh, good
Send them
tornado.
up in the air, get rid of the double damage with the EMP burn. Arteezy again decides not to dodge the EMP. And Seb, he jumps in. He has the Aghanim Scepter up without Thunder. Arteezy's got the life buff on Seb. Take that melee Rax. Take the range one as well. What's PA got in return? The bottom tower? That's not enough. They need more.
They could have lost Rax in this instance. And OG, it's desperation time. They need to fight. The Metamorphosis is running out.
Anna walked underneath the Observer and Sentry, comes right up towards RTZ. Thompson finds his own target. It's S4. Send him up. The missed timing though. Seb jumps in, Crit instantly silences him. Seb, what have you got with the Soulbind looking for the stun? Anna looking for his own point of damage. S4. Anna can't attack in fast enough. One more attack will do it. Anna's able to get down and then jump over for a double kill into play. Rolling ball to River.
On the start.
Break away from Samael. He plays the high ground. Only one of Mail. He is able to push him back. Support is all buying back right now. Invoker so low in life. These never-ending stuns come from the lead of the Echo Slam. It arrives finally in from Seb. But what space is being created? It really seems to be all for EG. A jump away for the Sun Electric Ray still holds true. And Seb runs for the trees. But he will not be safe. Under the Ops and Sentry 2, Durax has no way to run away. Terrorblade will create the mirror, staying just out of the range of the stun. NOTAIL wants to help out. Arteezy's just diving in. Anna, at least he can get a crit, but Arteezy, remember what he came here for a while ago? It was to take the lane of Rax, and they've got the damage output, they've got the creep wave, and OG have no defense. Maybe they can kill off Samael if he comes up high ground, but the rest of EG are moving towards the mid. They want to fight Anna. He blinks out for Samael. Damn, this gets hard. He blinks away, and Lagoon is his ass. They want to go deeper into OG's base. You may have farmed Newbie, but you won't farm this time around OG. EG under the tier 4 towers. Maybe this is a little bit too deep, but there's only 2 players up trying to defend this. Here comes your meatball down, but Invoker, he's got nothing more to give. NOTAIL into the base. They're all dead, and GG. EG take game 1. Here when it counts on the main stage.
They got destroyed. I think that's fair to say that was a very, very one-sided game. EG.
And we really are looking for that third game. To repeat history from last TI, it was semi-final 2 that these teams met up. NOTAIL's gone Bush, crit. S4, here comes your level 2 Fire Blast out, while up on top He just get away, but it's NOTAIL stunned up into the tree line. They have the damage and they have the vision, and Anna actually being given the life from NOTAIL. That's all he could do at the end of this. Is something to make Anna's lane work.
NOTAIL brought extra regen. Crit was roaming a little bit on the Mirana, which gave Anna more space, and now they might even kill S4 here.
Yeah, feeling very, very stranded with no Mirana to stay with him. The Priestess of the Moon is currently absent from the throne. S4, another nuke from Anna. Actually, a nuke from NOTAIL and a bash from Anna will do the work.
Seb top.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Seb, he's low on life. The homing missile will come in and finish the job. Durax tried to help out, be set upon on all sides. The courier's coming out to deliver the raid band. Hey, guys, I think I know where he is. He's in the trees, but you'll lose the Enchantress while all that's going on. Crit's able to get him, while OG are looking the other way.
Seb got greedy. And Dota and...
Oh, Thompson found him. Finally, they found him. Dropped the nukes, dropped the hammer. Arteezy. They want to stay on top of him.
He's not playing Dota right now.
Fly's also in trouble in the back lines. Durax chased him into the trees. That top fight took its toll. Durax just needs to hit him once, and Fly, Dukin, keep moving around the rock walls, around the trees, but Durax has towed him. It has the reach, while Anna, he has the extra life. He's getting the hit time lock over on S4. They'll toss him down, and they have the damage between the 2 cores.
It's looking spicy. It is looking spicy for OG right now. That is true. Their laning stage, I was skeptical in the start, especially about this bottom lane, but things are looking great right now, mainly because they're actually just...
Put the flag down, build a wall, and Arteezy can't cross it. Top lane, Seb's in real trouble in the middle of the call down. The attendants will not help him. The homing missile from Samael will wipe that smile off his face, while Fly under the tier 2 tower. Durax and Thompson once again comboing together. They're the Smash Brothers right now. S4 as well as Arteezy, the TP out, the stun, space created, and Durax will also leave.
Gyrocopter almost top net worth. Ogre is ahead of the Enchantress.
Here we go again. Tossed me!
Oh dear.
Don't tell the elf.
The worst thing, can you even blame him? They've like smoked him 2 or 3 times, and they have deep wards. You just keep running him down, and now Thompson
This is his
finds crit.
6th kill. He's taken 50% of the kills for OG. Thompson How fast can this guy be enabled? Phase boots up, moves through the trees, another Fissure block. Jirax, this is why on support ES he is one of the greatest.
Jirax saw the rune get taken here. I think this might blow this gank from OG that S4 went and grabbed this rune. No, Anna.
He's still under obs.
Oh, he's gonna...
And now he's going to time walk into S4's body cast down, combining with the arrow, put him to sleep as well. Starfall finishes the job from Crit.
Jirax pinged it out. He said the rune's gone. They're going to keep up the pressure. They will keep playing fast. They have the same read that playing this slow and letting EG get space is not the way to go.
It's a great observe board down. EG knew this was coming. A quick leap away from Crit will create space. Ogre now going to go for his own son. Great Fissure coming in from Jirax. Actually trying to stop the arrow and maybe a little bit too late. The call down. It's great from Smell. Playing from inside the trees with the flat cannon damage. Jirax has to run up high. Thompson, he'll have to save from NOTAIL. Jirax won't be so lucky. Neither will S4. Both dying over on the opposite sides of the lane. And Thompson finally now back up to full health. Just tosses away the gyrocopter. Arteezy has arrived, but up against Seb. It's not the hero he wants to fight.
At least use the chrono when it's off cooldown, and then you can go back to farming, but not even that.
Jirax, Fissure, actually holds the mail up on the high ground with the ET splitter. NOTAIL has no save to this at all. Meanwhile, Anna, does he want to go for a solo kill on Arteezy? He's got no damage. He actually has nothing. Moonlight Shadow's been burnt, so they can all just walk away.
Oh, they're going to walk into Thompson.
Oh, with the avalanche, and now Anna, time for a chrono. He'll catch free for the Fissure. They're all caught on the other side, so Anna's only got one choice, that's to kill off Crit. Seb actually came in from the side, looking for his own damage, and Jirax tossed in the Echo. He'll finish off S4. Seb won't actually die. The one charge just means the homing missile doesn't find the kill. Anna, time walk, repairs the damage, but stays on the front line, trying to fight. They've lost Seb, they've lost Jirax. Another controller from two of them together. Avalanche and toss, fly. He's got enough life to survive. The creep never hit the deck.
Whatever it was, he got out mid lane. We're going to have a sleep, but they're not going to be able to combo.
2-point Nature's Intendants and 3 points Untouchable. Seb's going to stick around and attempt to denial? Fly? I like that from Seb. He waited it out and Fly. He's going to get punished. Looking for that denial. S4 going to go for his own son onto Thompson, but the Fissure is there from Jirax. But they can't keep the pressure up just yet. The call down from Samel, creating more space for the Ogre. Seb's willing to run into it, but for how long? And now the toss, Tiny pulling back S4. Arrow flies forward. It hits on the enchant, but he's protected. And Thompson, he'll actually have the extra life through the false promise. The flat cannon from Samel as much damage as he can. They'll stun him up, and now maybe with the impetus, they have enough damage. Thompson, he just missed the toss back, and the extra stun for Jirax. He'll bring in his Blink Dagger. He'll get the Echo Set. Damage, they kill, still can't kill off Samel. We're about to be split in twine. Pulling back Thompson, snapping down Seb. They're slow for the moment. Anna, he'll get the chrono. It's over on S4. That's how they began this. Thompson's keeping Crit out of this fight. Jirax can't get it close enough. Finally, they bring down the Ogre.
But that's about all to come out from that.
This has to be the slowest Midas for an Ogre I've seen.
It's very slow. Oh, Arteezy, this will be a huge kill for Thompson.
He would love it. Avalanche, toss, he's got a lot of damage, but not enough.
Oh no, that's even worse.
The life away. Thompson's down for the count.
Arteezy knew his limits. You saw Thompson wasn't completely convinced if he could kill him, so he started hitting him first before going for the Avatos combo to get him low enough. But even then, it was still not enough. Arteezy with the strength.
Oh, Seb! Tanking for the team, trying to create space for Jirax, but they'll both still die together. Meanwhile, EG continues to farm. Samale's got Aghanim Scepter. The Maelstrom's coming out in the Courier. A full BKB has now arrived for the Terrorblade. Seb trying to go on to S4. That hand of Myers, well, at least he got it off before he died, but S4 is down once again. And Thompson just once more. Walking up blindly uphill. But Samel be ready to fight. This Courier still hasn't brought his item to him, but they won't care. Thompson, Avalanche, toss. Thompson's getting so much damage. Help is there from NOTAIL. Thompson just needs to get the hell out. And now maybe they can chrono. They got so much damage. The control will actually hold in the ES, but you won't care if you've got the kill first in Arteezy. Then to Crit, time dilate. Samel's got no movement speed. 4 heroes from EG topple like dominoes on anyone from EG.
I think they want to chill until Terrorblade has meta again. Oh, Terrorblade's getting jumped.
That's not what they want. Up and the arrow flies forward. It does actually control.
I got Thunder off.
It's going to be free. Thunder is out. NOTAIL still offering that protection for the Tiny. The ET Stomp is out, and there's nothing much he can do. Tiny just has to sleep through this battle, and he'll snap down as the protection is now worn off. EG moved from one target to the next. Seb can't do much here, but Anna, he can. Chrono's off cooldown. He's beaten the crap out of the Ogre. That's a lot of crap to get. Arrow. Space created. The stun won't last long enough. Anna Ana, go on Disco with the sparkly shield.
They'll take that 1-for-1 trade. That could have got way worse.
And still having Echo, still having Chrono. Ana
the
gets
arrow.
positioned off the Jirax. He's ready to jump. Hit the fly. He puts him to sleep. Sumail will claim the double kill. Ana felt like the bait, but Jirax was not ready. AG, yep, 30-minute bounty runes. Split it half and half, and another arcane rune. This is bread and butter for Terrorblades. And Ana, well, maybe he has to Chrono to actually save it. The fissure holds him out. The 4-star pushes him away.
Jirax
Really are trying to hold it. Thompson jumps in for the avalanche. Stomper, Arteezy going to go in for the BKB. The cooldown's coming as well. They have to make sure he doesn't get the Thunder offset. Has the high ground BKB protection. 3-man Chrono. Marano's the only one that missed out on it, but they take out Sumail. He's number 1. Terrorblade number 2. The Finja. The control from Jirax is perfect. This time we're layering it like a cake. Moving towards S4. The detection was already out. Maybe with the Bastion, they have another dust available. Down he goes.
They played around the rune well, and they're going to be rewarded handsomely. They get a full lane of racks from this, it looks like.
It looks like it.
And then they can just back off, reset, and buy their items. No, they're not going to complete the racks. I agree.
Tier 3 tower's being beaten down. Here we go again. Long stun on the arrow. Ana, remember, he's got the Aegis Immortal. But it's the low cooldown abilities. Fly getting smacked in the ball. Thompson! Oh, whoa, whoa! That tree had thistles. Buyback has to arrive. The melee rack is going to fall. Ana's still waiting for the right Chronosphere time. Arteezy playing on the edge. At least he has to dodge some of the damage. Here's your jump forward. Time.
Oh, he got 2 matches.
And now into the Chronosphere. They hold him. They toss him down. And Sumail needs to do some work. Buyback developed from Arteezy. It's now or never. The arrow, he don't connect. Thompson still just having to stand there in the middle of the ET splitter. Ana's jumped himself back again. But Arteezy, he's here to fight. Thompson, he's there to be saved. They're trying to get up the hill. The stun is actually able to get Thompson down on the hillside. He actually TP'd down in front of Arteezy on Arteezy's home.
Here we go again.
Yep.
Lincoln's popped.
But where's the opening?
OG want to go because there's no Metamorphosis. So they feel like EG can't take this fight. So far they're right. They even have the save.
EG's going to smoke up, however. But what do they do? You want to wrap around the back? Smoke's already breaking on Sumail. Saves the one on the front line. He's got BKB. He knows he can just be that attractor. Who wants to come in from EG? The melee barracks doesn't really stand a chance. Another sleep. This one's over on faces forward. Ogre jumping into the back lines. Ana instantly jumps back out to help his teammates. The BKB Ogre. It was a good distraction, but EG, what can they really get out of it? A call down on top of the ramp. Seb moves forward, but here comes Ana going on top of Arteezy. Where's the opening still? Fly's going down. He just cannot take this Barkle bite. And now the jump in from 3-man and the Chrono. Toss them down, Popson, and maybe they got a little bit more. Jirax controlling Sumail on the back lines. There's no more BKBs. There's no more real Titanic to work with. And Arteezy, so low on life, does not have the Thunder. Ana even kills him with a proc on the Mjolnir. This may just be it with none of them left. Gyrocopter doesn't have enough power. OG will not let up, and Thompson's like, okay, inside your base. I remember doing this in game 2 of my last winners bracket match. Saved. The false promise is there. NOTAIL will sacrifice himself, or will even be a sacrifice. Sumail can't get the kills. Thompson, he starts the toss up. And that's GG. We will have a remake of the TI9 semi-final 2 going to a game 3, a decider between OG and EG.
Arteezy Slark. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Anti-mage.
This is what we said, right? The anti-mages, they trickle back into the TI meta.
They got 3 free hits in on Ana, just burning off the mana as fast as possible. So Ana has to dig into the mango to spin later, and then
That's a great grab.
that's some serious damage.
Is he going to spin? He hasn't let that thing up, and 0 HP. Ana is down.
Oh, he got tossed up top. Sep got tossed into the tower.
Too deep.
Oh no, he can't die here. That's real bad for OG's laning. That is such a big kill. But the best player for him to combine with is a Sand King, but he's
Bottom lane,
yeah.
EMP, they just need to change
That's
the
a
stance,
good
make
one.
sure there's no blink away, and Arteezy. Spell Shield won't help you there.
A bit sooner. Has the stick charges if he really needs to blink.
Seb just moving over. It's like, okay, what curse crown me? Thompson's ready to fight. Thompson, in fact, please stun me too. S4 able to do it, but Jirax, he gets a double stun of his own. They get the telekinesis grab over on S4, but Jirax, he's focusing over on crit, using that cold snap for the control. S4 now comes up as well up the hill, realizes OG owns this part of the map with the impetus. He actually gets the damage. He'll die from the fall. Jirax, not the perfect layer, but it'll still work nonetheless. Samel, Ben, burned out of mana. He's bottle charging up. Seb needs to give the attendance over towards Thompson. Now they can turn their attack over. Fly, he's arrived as well, looking for that damage. Have they got enough? Samel has the leap distance to get away to safety. And Crit, he wants to turn around. Thompson, again, that curse crown. It's going to get the stun. The quas, it will not be enough life and sustain to keep Thompson alive, and Samel will quite happily take that kill.
They want to try on Ana here. This kill is
Difficult.
actually flat out impossible for these two heroes. He can spin CPL.
Yep. Problem with the Avalanche, never a permanent
He doesn't
stun.
have a TP.
Oh, Shadow Roll will take out the healing ward. Jirax is nearby. He may have to burrow to create some space, or he's just like, okay, Hannah, I'm sorry, man. You can Omni Slash if you want to, but you're dead.
It was a good idea from S4, but he missed the toss on the Jugger. He tossed a creep instead that got in the way.
Seb, you're coming in deep, man. Like, they're under a shrine. They just got a lot more Avalanche toss up into the arrow, and Thompson's trying to help out with the cold snap, pushing Samel away. Enchantress now going to get the sprites off. NOTAIL still there. The mana void. That's easy.
Oh, that tornado!
The EMP, they're all bone dry. It is an absolute drought of EG. Oh, Arteezy's not going to be happy with that one. The arrow from Samel well off target of Invoker. Colstam's coming off cooldown right now. The Curse Crown, well, everyone stand together and get stunned. Maybe there's some damage from the Bedlam, but then a Burrow Strike from Jirax picking off Crit. And this game has escalated quickly. Good observers and sentries from EG. Jirax, oh, he'll cop that arrow. Still under sentry. Samel can claim that kill nice and quick. And then S4, he'll jump in as well. They're going up the supports and they've got him. Samel with a double kill. Turn your attention over towards Seb. It'll take a long time to attack into him. The EMP burn is also there from Thompson, making life a little bit more difficult for the Dark Willow. And Seb, he wants to battle. They have sentry versus sentry. Somebody get rid of that. Flies moving forward. You can definitely see them. They're sentries. Oh, Crit.
Oh, that's a good combo.
Really good jump in. The Bramble, he'll catch out Ana. He's got Omni Slash. He can turn around right now. There's only one creep that's there. They're doing all the spin damage into S4, but he has to burn the ultimates from Ana. He'll Crit at the end.
And sure, Arteezy's getting some space, but man, this is, by his standards, super late Battle Fury. And he had a good start, too.
Crit's dead. EMP Tornado catching him up on the top, but Shadow Roll will add some protection. He's got no more mana to work with. We'll get the damage into NOTAIL, hung around a little longer. Arrow, it flies forward. A nice long 5-second stun. Over on the Rubik will now go down and fly. They kill off Thompson. EG, they needed something, and that's something. Seb? Okay, I'll do this solo. Maybe I won't. Ana's nearby. But while that's been happening, there was no defense. Tier 3 tower is gone, with even a couple of creeps to help the push go. Ana spins. Now he's going to take the melee ranks. You said EG may have to pay the price. The toss, they find one in deep. Seb under the tier 4 towers. The arrow looking to connect as well, but the Omni Slash. S4, he's just totally stranded. Ana will find the kill. Fly trying to let it go. Ana's taking through all of this, however. The sustain. I thought EG are meant to be Captain America, but OG, they can do this all day. And the cold snap. There's nothing to follow it up. 14 HP. The stun strike. No, you've got NOTAIL. He stole the blink from Anti-Mage and jumps in. Of course you can do that. Finds the kill. Nice chain stun over on top to 5 seconds up, but there's no one from EG who can get close. Jirax comes in with the epicenter, expecting EG to engage, but they're not there. As OG look for another lane of racks. Pushing through. Crit, he's getting the chip damage into Thompson. Where's your jump? Arteezy is still farming in mid lane. He will not join. Anti-Mage has not finished farming, but S4 is dead for 70 seconds. He's losing his teammates. And what does Arteezy want to do? The answer for Anti-Mage, keep on farming. What's OG gonna do?
Keep on pushing?
Sounds good to me.
There's no tiny for 50 seconds. This is... It's over. They don't have the damage. They can't kill these heroes, I think. Jump in.
Look for your target. Marana, Samel, he's leaping the wrong direction, but he had no other choice. But now he doesn't have a way free. Arteezy's trying to grab the creep waves, but they're all pushed in. The bottom lane's pushed in, which is allowing this pressure from OG up on the top as Fly. Man, Jirax, he doesn't give to who. He's got defensive Yule Scepter available. Crit will get some chip damage into NOTAIL, but he has to fight. BKB is up for Arteezy. Now's the time, but he's getting picked up, thrown away. All that farming, and what did it achieve? Arteezy, well, it'll achieve one kill. Over onto NOTAIL. He'll blink away. Regeneration is required. Salving up so they can get back to the front lines. They can't lose all these lanes of Brax. Tiny is back up again. The TP's coming to the sideline. Here comes S4. Avalanche. Toss. They look towards Thompson. And maybe they got enough damage. Arteezy. The barret throw from Durex. It'll connect. The spell shield. It wasn't there to actually protect him. Now S4 is stranded. It was a hallelujah play from EG. But right now the gods are on the side of OG. Seb will get himself a double kill. The two big cores there for so long. Hagen's Immortal will give Anna back his life. They're claiming the range racks. Megas are up 26 minutes in. EG are more than on the ropes. Looking for an opportunity, and Anna, he's begging for it. He's got mana style, he's ready to dodge. They're into the trees. Arteezy blinks away and maybe tops him. He'll be set up towards the air. The cursed crown is there. He'll be able to get the nice chain stun. Chris low on life. Arteezy getting some cleave damage. They're sent away by the terrorize. Arteezy, the mana void is good, but is it good enough? The sustain from OG. It continues to run. Arteezy protected by the BKB. He has to jump back in again. Crit, S4. They even get the tornado onto Arteezy over in the tree line. Goodbye. The lights are going out for EG right now. Luckily, this is a winner's bracket, but OG, they will push forward to the winner's bracket final, repeating the history of TI9, 2-1ing EG in this semi-final 2.
So they take the Roche, they go for all the racks in one streak, and they made it look really easy, but in this replay for EG, there's like 1 or 2 moments to go and look back on and be like, man, if we don't go for the Enchantress, this game is so different. And this hero is proving to be a huge problem. They won all 3 games in the series. It was a big nuisance to the other team in all 3 of the games.